Mesa comes walking in, and he's under it waiting, and he will squeeze. So the Patriots are down in order. Here in the third inning, no score, as we will go to the fourth here tonight at Somerset.
Want to give your child the best birthday ever without hosting, planning, or cleanup work? Book a York Revolution birthday party at Peoples Bank Park. Parties include 2 hours of all-you-can-eat Kessler's hot dogs and pizza, goodie bags for all guests, and Penn State Children's Hospital playground wristbands. The birthday child gets a custom Revs jersey and throws out a first pitch, and the whole crowd sings Happy Birthday before the party enjoys a customized Revs birthday cake. Birthdays at a Revs game. Best birthday ever. Details at YorkRevolution.com or 717-801-HITS.
Image 360 York is your choice for graphics that enhance, signage that works, and displays that inform. Everything from color change car wraps to vehicle wraps for your entire fleet, custom window graphic, decals and lettering, interior signage graphics and displays. Don't replace when you can reface. Call Rob and his team at 717-757-4909. That's 757-4909. Or order online at image360.com/YorkPA. It's fast, affordable, and convenient. Image 360, 2260 Industrial Highway in York.
Sports injury? Walk into WellSpan Urgent Orthopedics for immediate care. No appointment is ever needed. Our orthopedic and sports medicine specialists are here to treat you. Visit wellspan.org/urgent orthopedics today for hours at our York and Hanover locations.
Get the latest on the Orioles with the Baltimore Baseball Show, hosted by Dan Connolly. Mondays at 6 on Sports Radio 98.9 FM and 1350 WOYK.
No score as we go to the fourth. All right, here's the deal. I am so sick of opposing stadiums' internets knocking us off. I'm done relying on it. We're back on, but we'll catch you up on what happened last inning as Malky Mesa looks at a ball down and away. We have switched our sources, so hopefully that won't happen again. The 1-0, fastball, it's over for a strike. So in the bottom of the third, Mike Francoso blooped a single to right. It was a misread from Dotel, who started back. But the play of the week was made. Here's the 1-1, swinging a pop foul out of play to the right. To erase that leadoff base runner, Jovan Gonzalez on a hit and run, or maybe just a straight steal attempt, whatever the case. He flared one towards second. Alexi had gone toward the bag to cover with Francoso running, had to go all the way back, dove to his left, full stretch, made the catch. 1-2, that's down and away. And then from the ground, he threw to first, hurrying it there. It was in the dirt, but Tejeda made the pick. And a spectacular double play. Then they got Flores to fly out to left. 2-2 to Mesa, swing and a miss. Looked like a changeup from O'Sullivan. Out number 1 and strikeout number 2 for the right-hander. One away here as we start the fourth. Talvin Nash to the plate next. Revs with 2 hits, Patriots with 3, neither team with a run. Nash a walk, his first time. First pitch is over for a strike, fastball. Had a little bit of sunlight reflecting off the center field fence as this inning started. There's the 0-1, and a fastball over on the outside for strike 2 that creates some conversation between Talvin and the plate ump Mike Williams. Wind, the 2-strike pitch, fastball just out off the plate this time. O'Sullivan trying to extend a little bit further. Base is empty, 1 out. Tejeda is on deck. Here's the 1-2. And a half swing, and Nash went around on it. Off speed, down and away. He started and couldn't stop. Back-to-back strikeouts for O'Sullivan, who's now retired 6 straight. On our York Mitsubishi out-of-town scoreboard tonight, Long Island leads High Point 5-0 in the 6th. I wonder if Bichette getting picked up by the Nationals allowed him to avoid their 11-hour ride to Long Island. Pitch to Tejeda, fastball in for a strike. He was violently turning backward. Looks back at the plate ump. Thought that pitch was in. Takes his time getting back in. And the next one swung on and fouled off. First base side, it's 0-2. Jake Fisher shutting out the Rockers through 5. Steven Johnson, the starter for High Point tonight. Lancaster at New Britain, they're tied at 2 in the 6th inning. Kyle Davies against Christian Friedrich. The wind and the 0-2. Swinging a liner right field. It's going to be in for a base hit in front of Francoso. And Tejeda sprays a single to right. He is a 2-out base runner. Revs with their 3rd hit. That is his 50th base hit of the year. The league's 4th most.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 6, Henry Castillo.
And now Henry Castillo to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time up. Revs with a 2-out base runner. Pitch from O'Sullivan. Big swing and a bouncer foul over by the first base dugout. Sugarland is at Southern Maryland. No score in the 6th inning there. Troy Scribner against Darrell Thompson tonight. That's your York Mitsubishi out-of-town scoreboard. Pitch to Castillo, a swing and a miss. O'Sullivan, it looks like one of his best pitches is the changeup, and he pulled the string again. Gets ahead with 2 strikes. Trying to strike out the side. And he fires and dumps it down and in. It was in the dirt. New baseball handed off. And it's 1-2. Nice to play on dirt and grass again. Although High Point was a unique experience, I'll give that to them. Pitch, it is swung on, bounce foul, down past Sandy coaching at first. He's got his hands full though. Patriots are giving him a rough time over not making that play, but he says, knock it off, guys. I'm carrying all of Tejeda's gear over here. Another 1-2 and another foul, same area, right off the front of the Patriot dugout. That's 3 this at bat. Castillo is fouled over that direction. Big crowd tonight, fireworks after the game. Castillo now tires of waiting and asks for time. Holding his hand backward, and he gets time given. A ball and 2 strikes. Tejeda at first with 2 outs. And O'Sullivan with the pitch. There goes Tejeda. It's up high. Gonzalez the throw, and the tag from Rodriguez. The shortstop gets him. And he will spin his helmet all the way over toward third and walk back toward first base. And he might have gone on his own there and was thrown out. Don't see Tejeda try it very often. No runs, 1 hit, nobody left. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th. Revs and Patriots still scoreless.
Will I have saved enough for college by the time she gets her driver's license?
How can I ensure beautiful music is always made on the symphony stage?
When I retire, can I take that vacation I always dreamed about?
When life's persistent questions have you seeking answers, turn to Smith Wealth Advisory Group. Let our wealth of knowledge about wealth help turn life's questions into financial plans of action and memorable outcomes. Smith Wealth Advisory Group, answering life's most persistent questions. Visit us at smithwealthadvisory.com.
Janney Montgomery Scott LLC, member NYSE, FINRA, and SIPC.
Since 1934, PSECU has given Pennsylvanians financial opportunities to live a better life. We are a credit union who offers valuable free and low-fee financial products, broad lending options, and outstanding money management for financing life. At PSECU, we are proud of who we are and committed to who we serve because our Pennsylvania roots run deep. We are banking on a difference. Visit PSECU.com to join us. This credit union is federally insured by the National Credit Union Administration. Equal Opportunity Lender.
Want to give your child the best birthday ever without hosting, planning, or cleanup work? Book a York Revolution birthday party at People's Bank Park. Parties include 2 hours of all-you-can-eat Kessler's hot dogs and pizza, goodie bags for all guests, and Penn State Children's Hospital playground wristbands. The birthday child gets a custom Revs jersey and throws out a first pitch, and the whole crowd sings Happy Birthday before the party enjoys a customized Revs birthday cake. Birthdays at a Revs game. Best birthday ever. Details at YorkRevolution.com or 717-801-HITS.
Take us on the go with the new WOYK app. Download on the Apple and Google Play stores today. Sports Radio 98.9 FM and 1350 WOYK. First in York, first in sports.
No score. We go to the bottom of the 4th inning. Duke Von Schaman will face 2, 3, and 4 in the order. Beginning with Alfredo Rodriguez. And the first pitch of the inning, it's a little high. He struck out Rodriguez his first time up. Duke's gotten some great defense behind him the last 2 innings. The 1-0, that misses high. He got the play that Mesa made in left center in the 2nd inning, and then the rundown play to end that inning. And then after a misplay in the 3rd, got that spectacular double play. And this one's over for a strike. Rodriguez not pulling the trigger on that. We are approaching a month until the All-Star game. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. Duke goes to the hook, and Rodriguez was out in front of it. Last year, Rodriguez was the All-Star Game MVP. He's played at Long Island. Had a walk-off hit. 2-2. Swinging a line drive. Diving play at third. Nina to his left. Stretched out and robs Rodriguez for out number 1. And the Revs with their 4th fantastic defensive play tonight. And another full extension diving catch on a line drive in the infield. Angeles Nina has been rock solid defensively since coming over. And diving full length to his left takes that one away. Here's Ray Navarro, who looks at a breaking ball strike. Struck out looking his first time up. Now the wind, the 0-1. Swinging a bouncing ball to deep short. Castillo way to his right. Off balance throw. Tejeda leaps. Missed the tag though, as Navarro dove under it and did get a piece of the bag on his way by. Tejeda tagged him just in case, but he is safe at first. It'll be an infield hit. Poked it on the ground the other way, and Castillo had to range pretty far to his right. Gloved it, but the off-balance throw sailed a bit. If it was on the money, they'd have had him. But that is a tough play. Tejeda came off, tried a sweep tag, but Navarro got down low to avoid it. And apparently got a hand on the bag in doing so. Here's Edwin Espinal, who grounded out to short his first time up. Revs sent up to turn 2. First pitch breaking ball is down and away to the Patriot cleanup hitter. He has batted .341 in his home park. Espinal has. Last year he was at AAA with the Tigers. And he backs away here as Duke snaps off a curveball right in the zone for a called strike. 1-1 the count. Espinal, only 25 years old. Last year at AAA Toledo, he hit .242, 6 home runs in 100 games played. Now a quick move over, and diving in is Navarro. The year before, he was at AA and AAA with the Pirates. He hit a career-high 15 home runs. Came up in the Pirates system, and originally it's a 17-year-old signing. 1-1, fastball, called strike, belt high on the outside, and Espinal turns, walks away, and has some words. Duke jumps ahead, 1-2. And now time is on hold as Espinal wipes his forehead. He is a big fella. He played first base. He's DHing tonight, but played first base in the Pirates system. Gold Glove winner 2 years ago. Didn't make an error all year. 1-2. Swinging a bouncing ball at third. Nina to his left. Goes to second. One there, and the turn is in time. Double play. 5-4-3. It was close at second on a slowly developing chopper that Nina had to wait for, but he rifled to Casilla just in time on Navarro, and then Alexi had plenty of time to make the turn. Back-to-back innings with a double play. No runs, 1 hit, and none left. And we'll head to the 5th, still scoreless.
Tired of hearing that music? Especially when you already have that same ice cream in your freezer. Try something new and amazing with tropical shaved ice. On Monday morning after the big company event, do you want the buzz down the hall to be, how awesome was this year's company picnic? Then crush boredom and bring on Kona Ice with over 32,000 flavor combinations. This is not your typical lackluster snow cone. Their flavors are bold and delicious. Fuzzy Navel, Margarita, Blue Hawaiian. Kona Ice is dairy-free, gluten-free, and they even offer flavors that are sugar and dye-free. No party is too big or too small. They can serve up to 1,000 people per hour. They have party packages starting as low as $100. To add more excitement to your next event, find them online.
At Donegal, we understand there are many costs associated with running a business. That's why Donegal works with you to provide quality insurance products based on your business needs, and why we deliver that insurance at a price to fit your budget. Call your local independent Donegal agent today and discover why, when it comes to insurance for your business, Donegal is a better value. Contact Kochman Kunkel Insurance at 717-854-0300 or stop in at 3217 East Market Street, York. Locally owned and operated by Pam and Rudy Kochman. Kochman Kunkel Insurance.
Your source for all of Friday night's action. Central PA Game Day with Steve Navaroli. Saturday mornings at 9 on Sports Radio 98.9 FM and 1350 WOYK. Listen live and on demand with the new WOYK app and online at 989WOYK.com.
Start the 5th, no score. Henry Castillo back at the plate. He slams a liner to first, and Kenger dives and makes the catch. There's been some leather flash tonight, and Will Kenger at first base, diving to his right to the backhand, steals one from Castillo, who is robbed. He saw a bunch of pitches from O'Sullivan last inning before Tejeda was thrown out trying to steal. Which, by the way, Gonzalez got a perfect pitch to throw on. It was high. So Castillo here decided to fire away at the first one. Now Dotel bunts for a hit. Navarro charging, bare hand, he throws it away, and Dotel would have been safe. It stays in play down the line in right field. It's backed up by Massey, the second baseman, going out. And Dotel is 2 for 2 with a bunt base hit. And he's like a new man in the batter's box right now. Picks up his first bunt hit of the year, the fourth by a Revs hitter. Casillas got 2, Skelton's got 1. Dotel saw Navarro back at third and laid down a perfect one. So here's Nina. 1 on, 1 out. He grounded to short his first time. And the first pitch, he swings, fouls it against the screen. No score here in the fifth, each team with 4 hits. Sullivan ready, the 0-1, and a swing and a high fly in right. Francosa will move over toward the line, still on the move, and tracks it down. And that is out number 2. Nina won't hit for a lot of power. He's got some pop and just got under that one. The swing he put on that, if he squares it up, that might have gone out of here the other way. But just under it. Here's Skelton with Dotel on at first, 2 outs. Skelton grounded out to first, his first time up. Dotel will be held over there. He's 5 for 5 in steals, and he draws a throw. He's back standing, turning his back to protect himself. Now Sullivan, another move, and Dotel back standing again as he strikes that same pose over at first base. Gonzalez, pretty good catch and throw guy behind the plate. Dotel flinching, draws a third throw, and he's back standing again. It's Patriots starting rotation, a 3.31 ERA as a staff. Overall, they're tied for the league lead at 3.51 as O'Sullivan throws over a 4th consecutive time. Has yet to make a pitch to Skelton. Patriots tied for the fewest walks issued. Now the first one, and Skelton taking all the way. Looks at a breaking ball for a strike. The 0-1, and it's a little bit low. Changeup missing. At home, the Patriots at 2.80 ERA. Opponents have hit just 2.33. On the road, it's 4.40 with an opponent's average of 2.80. But the batter's eye here at Somerset so small, it's tough to hit. The 1-1, swinging a bouncer to first, one big hop to Kenger, he's got it, walks across the bag, and that'll do it for the Revs in the top of the 5th. Dotel, a bunt base hit, but that's all. He is left on. And we go to the home half of the 5th inning. Revs and Patriots still scoreless.
Looking for a drool-worthy auto loan? Hello, I'm Sue DiStefano, President CEO of First Capital Federal Credit Union. Give Fido the ride of his life in a new car, truck, or SUV. With an interest rate as low as 3.49% APR and flexible terms, we can make it happen. Speak with a loan officer today or apply online at firstcapitalfcu.com. First Capital, putting you and your county first for 65 years. Federally insured by NCUA.
First Capital Federal Credit Union.
Shipley Energy is more than just an energy company. We're a family tradition. Our goal is to provide outstanding customer service and to make energy easy for you. From heating oil and propane to natural gas and electricity, our team can help. We also offer HVAC services, installation, maintenance, and service plans to keep your home safe and comfortable. In addition, our team can improve the quality of water in your home. To learn more, visit ShipleyEnergy.com or call 855-5-SHIPLEY. We make energy easy.
You trust AAA to work at every mile. But AAA doesn't just cover your car. They can also cover your home. AAA Home Insurance protects every square foot. And when you add AAA Home Insurance to AAA Auto Insurance, you get more protection and more savings. Insurance that's not just insurance. Talk to your local AAA insurance agent today or visit AAA.com to learn more about AAA Home Insurance.
New FM signal, new website. Get features, live broadcasts, and on-demand game broadcasts and shows online at 989WOYK.com.
Make sure you check out the Jersey News tonight because 3 patrol cars just went flying by on 287 out in left field. That's tonight at 11. No score as we go to the bottom half of the 5th. Hopefully we can get back without much difficulty. There was a water main break outside the hotel, and the last I heard is that some of the road is starting to erode as Will Kenger leads things off. Bottom 5th, first pitch, breaking ball. He swings and loops a foul back. It's into a section where there is absolutely no open seating. They have a big crowd tonight on a fireworks Friday here. Now the overhead wind, the 0-1. Breaking ball sits a little high. 20 years ago today, this place opened.
We love you from the Roof family.
Kenger, who's single to right his first time up. Pitch, breaking ball, swung on, pop foul, straight back. Now to play again. 5, 6, and 7 in the order this inning.
Happy birthday, Anna Bennett. Happy birthday, Victor Holmgren. Happy 8th birthday, Hunter Makevis.
Von Schaman nods yes, the 1-2. Swinging a shot toward the middle and a base hit. Revs had Kenger played to pull, and he hits it toward right center where there was open space in the infield. And he's 2 for 2 tonight. So he wins the battle, and the leadoff man is on. Craig Massey coming up.
Second baseman, number 25, Craig Massey.
Lined out to left field his first time. On a nice play by Melky Mesa going back. Revs will set up to turn 2. Von Schaman will look over at first, sets the hands. First pitch, Massey squares, bunts. I guess not through it. I guess he tilted it back in time as it came across high. Skelton staring back at Kenger at first, but not throwing. Yeah, the Revs, the bus coming here tonight should be like a 5, maybe 10-minute ride. It took 40 minutes. Road closures and traffic backed up. Next one is just a hair low. Massey not bunting, and Von Schaman falls behind 2-0. The road looks like a mess. They might have to rebuild the thing. And it's a busy street, so that is not ideal. Not good for business, as they say. The 2-0, swinging a bouncer foul down the first base side. Bunting on the first pitch, but not since. And it's now a 2-1 count. Dusk here in Jersey. The lights are taking more of an effect now. 2-1. It's a called strike over the outer half. Von Schaman evens things up. Third start for him tonight, his first on the road. The first two were Sunday afternoon home games against Lancaster and Long Island. Another new acquisition, Corey Walter goes tomorrow night, then Mitch Atkins on Sunday. The 2-2. Check swing foul back to the net. He went high fastball, and Massey in protect mode just got a piece. Tomorrow night, a lot of Revs fans will be here. The fan club bus will be on its way. Avoid the area in front of the hotel, which I think they will be anyway, but just do it as Von Schaman throws over. Kendra a dive back. And that happened while we were probably asleep this morning. Got in at 7 a.m. with no trouble at the time. As Duke throws over another time. Kendra diving in. And the only trouble we had getting in this morning was the time of day. Now the stretch, the 2-2, breaking ball, hit in the air to shallow right center, long trek in for Sportman, and Dotel from right cuts in and runs it down. He was a little bit closer, and he comes sprinting in between Sportman and Casilla. It's also not the easiest time of night to see those high pop-ups, but he did. One down. And here's Mike Krause, who singled his first time tonight. No score here in the bottom of the fifth. One on with one out. Von Schaman with the pitch. Swing and a miss. Change up. Krause out on his front foot trying to hammer it. He began this year in Mexico with Laguna. Hit .254, 9 home runs in 36 games. He does have tools, power, speed. The 0-1, breaking ball, down and away. He keeps the hands back. He was last in our league 2 years ago with New Britain. He hit .261, 20 homers, and he stole 40 bases. Began 2016 with Lancaster and was traded to New Britain. And that year led the league with 61 steals as Duke picks over at first and erases Will Kenger. He had been working on him all inning. Same back in the second inning, and all those pickoff moves pays off. And he went to his best move, a lightning quick foot turn, and right on the money as Tejeda tags him out. Joe Cruz looking at it, nodded his head yes, and then went to the punch out. And Von Schaman erases the runner on the pickoff. 2 down in the inning, back to the windup, 1-1 to Krause. It misses up and away. The fourth pickoff by a Revs pitcher this season, along with one official caught stealing. 2-1, that's up and in. Have some pink in the sky off toward left field as the sun sets. Base is empty, 2 outs. Von Schaman the wind, the 3-1. And a swing and a miss. Foul tipped into the mitt. Count goes full. the wind and the payoff pitch up high, and Krause this time does not offer. So a 2-out walk, the first of the night, issued by Duke. That is just his second walk in 13 1/3 innings with the Revs. Here's Mike Francoso, who blooped a base hit to right field his first time. No score, 5th inning. Gotta watch Krause. He's a threat to run. 40 steals in this league 2 years ago. First pitch is down and in. The year before that, led the league with 61. Was caught only 10 times. He would have been in this league with Lancaster, I believe, 2015, but suffered a preseason injury. 1-0, and just outside, breaking ball missed. Von Schaman into the stretch. The 2-0, there goes Krause. Pitches outside, Skelton a throw from his knees, and Castillo reaches back, but it's too late. Krause in with the hands at the back of the bag. And he steals his 3rd in 11 games with Somerset. So here in a scoreless game, a runner at second with 2 outs. And after the walk, Von Schaman now falls behind Francoso 3-0. He'll try to come back here. He's ready. Here's a couple looks back. The 3-0 fastball right down the chute for a strike. Grabs playing Francoso to pull. Castillo at short, way up the middle. And he'll keep Krause honest from second base as well by playing there. 3-1, breaking ball, swatted foul on the ground over by the first base dugout. So full count, Duke trying to keep things scoreless through 5. Jovan Gonzalez is on deck. Revs bullpen, all of them in unison, going through torso twists and limbering up. Here's the stretch. And the payoff pitch. Swinging a drive to right field. Dotel starting back on it. Turns to play it, and it's gone. It's a 2-run homer. Mike Francoso on a line drive to right field. His 2nd all season. And Somerset leads 2-0 here in the bottom of the 5th. A 2-out walk, a rarity from Duke Von Schaman. And then on 3-2, left one over the plate that Francoso was on. A pair of 2-out runs. Somerset has struck first. Here's Gonzalez. He takes a fastball for a strike. It is only the 15th home run that the Patriots have hit in 40 games all season. By far the league's fewest. Pitch is up high. It's a ball and a strike. But they get a 2-out walk, and they take big advantage of it. It's only the 4th that they have hit in 22 games at home. Here's a ground ball to short. Castillo charges up. Glove sets, takes his time, and makes the throw. But Somerset strikes first. 2 runs on 2 hits. Mike Francoso, the 2-run homer. Nobody left on base. We'll go to the 6th inning tonight. Patriots lead it 2-0.
If you own a tractor-trailer business, then you know the cost of having your rig down instead of on the road. Rivers Truck Center in Red Lion keeps your trucks on the road by providing a one-stop shop for all your trucking needs. Rivers handles full-service truck sales and carries a full line of parts for all makes and models, has their own full-service collision center, and provides 24-hour emergency towing and roadside assistance. Check out riverstruck.com for more info. There's a reason Rivers Truck Center has been in business for over 40 years. They really do care.
Mom and Dad, add your little baseball fan to the York Revolution roster with a Rookie Revs membership presented by People's Bank. Memberships include 6 ticket vouchers, behind-the-scenes tours, an exclusive team autograph session, plus a Rookie Revs backpack and more. All that for just $27. It's kid-sized Revs time. Rookie Revs memberships presented by People's Bank. Details at YorkRevolution.com or 717-801-HITS.
The York County Solid Waste Authority turns up the heat every day, on your garbage, that is. Advanced waste-to-energy technology is used to burn garbage at 1,800 degrees Fahrenheit in environmentally controlled combustion units. This reduces air emissions and produces electricity, enough to power 20,000 homes every minute of every day. Visit www.ycswa.com to learn more. In York County, garbage is power.
York's home for the NFL. Sports Radio 98.9 FM and 1350 WOYK. York.
Head of the 6th inning, 2-0. Patriots lead. They have drawn first blood tonight. Top of the order facing Liam O'Sullivan as the Revs try to get something going offensively to answer. Gorgeous sunset as Sportman awaits. First pitch, fastball. It's over the outer half for a strike. And some bright peach-colored sky behind the stadium. Pink and blue mixed in across the sky as Sportman takes low. He is 1 for 2 tonight. Single to lead off the game, but the Revs have only gotten one runner into scoring position so far. Pitch is swung on, fouled back over us. And it's 1-2. Second inning, they got a walk and a single. That's the only time tonight they've had more than one base runner in an inning against O'Sullivan. Now the 1-2, that's in the dirt. And the Revs stirring in the bullpen. Looks like they're going to actually get somebody throwing now. Appears to be Quiroz. Now the 2-2, swinging a liner yank foul over the stands in left. Sportman way early. Turned on that one and sent it backwards almost. Wind, another 2-2. And a line drive base hit to left. Flores over toward the line to glove it. Sportman is 2 for 3. And the leadoff man is on. Third time tonight. Had the leadoff man each of the first 2 innings and couldn't score. And O'Sullivan settled into a pretty good groove since, but Revs are trying to get something going against him here. Here's Casilla, who's 0 for 2. O'Sullivan's longest outing, 6 2/3. 2 starts ago at Sugarland. Pitch to Casilla, ripped right at short. Sliding stop, Rodriguez feeds second, and Massey turns to first. Alexi ripped it on the ground toward the middle, but Rodriguez right there. And he took a half slide to his left to pounce on it down on the ground and starts a 6-4-3. Boy, that makes you just want to throw something. Second double play the Patriots have turned tonight. And he hit it hard. If it wasn't there, they'd have had their first 2 on base. Here's Mesa. He takes down low. Now the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Big hack from Melky. He tonight has hit into a double play and struck out. The wind, the 1-1. Swing and a line smash up the middle. Base hit for Mesa. That was a bullet. 3 hard hit balls this inning. But instead of maybe having 3 base hits, Melky's simply a 2-out base runner. It will bring up Telvin Nash. Second hit of the inning. Revs down 2-0 in the 6th. They're even with the Patriots with 6 hits apiece. Here's Telvin, first pitch, misses outside. So for the second time tonight, they have 2 runners in an inning, but this time not at the same time because of the double play. There's the 1-0, swinging a high, towering fly to shallow center. Kraus starts in. And now drifts over toward right center, and he makes the grab on a sky-scraping fly ball. He was fighting it a little bit with the twilight sky, and he made sure he caught it with both hands, almost stumbling over to his left as it came down. Revs hit it hard 3 times in that inning, but have no runs on 2 hits and 1 man left. Bottom of the 6th, 2-0 Somerset.
Hey, it's the good-looking genius at Broadway Transmission again, and this time I have things on my mind, like warranty and service after the repair. You already know Broadway Transmission has been part of the community for 67 years at the same location. But did you know that in that time, your county has seen many transmission shops close its doors like
Amco,
Atomic,
Clutch and Go,
Dr. Transmission,
Cottonin,
York County Transmission,
Winters,
Goodlings,
Lee Miles,
A1.
What grinds my gears about these closings are the customers are left with no warranty. Stop! Don't make that same mistake. Broadway Transmission has over 40,000 transmission jobs under our belt, and we are still here today standing behind our famous 3-year warranty. We kid around a lot on our ads, but nothing is funny about having no warranty when you need it. Avoid that risk with the only smart choice in all of your county and stop by Broadway Transmission today. Broadway Transmission will get your ship together and stand behind it too. Visit us on the web at BroadwayTrans.com or stop in and see how it's done.
With the new Express Sports football and car racing from the Pennsylvania Lottery, you can play your favorite sports at participating retailers, bars, and restaurants. Make your picks on your play slip, like touchdown pass on the 3rd play, or the first 3 cars to cross the finish line, and watch the fast-paced lifelike action on the big screen. With drawings for cash prizes every 5 minutes, there's never a dull moment. Come on, come on. Yes!
Express Sports from the Pennsylvania Lottery. Compete from your seat. Players must be 18 or older. Benefits older Pennsylvanians every day.
The York Revolution plays here. Sports Radio 98.9 FM and 1350 WOYK. First in York, first in sports.
Head to the bottom of the 6th inning. Duke Von Schaman stays in. He'll face the top of the order, but the Revs do have Orleni Quiroz ready, which might be for the 3rd hitter this inning. The lefty Navarro, should there be anybody on base. Ramon Flores leads off, a left-hand hitter as well. And the first pitch, a breaking ball, that's over for a strike. Batted twice tonight, has flied out twice. 2-0 lead for the Patriots. The 0-1. Breaking ball missed away this time. Flores 6th in the league and hitting at .312 coming in tonight. The 1-1. That's down and in by his back foot. No runs, 6 hits for York. 2 runs, 6 hits for Somerset. 2-run homer from Francoso last inning. 2-1. Swinging a fly ball straight away center. Sportman drifts back, waits on it. Dead center and makes the play for out number 1. As Flores flies out for the 3rd time tonight. Alfredo Rodriguez up next. He is struck out swinging and lined out to 3rd on a great diving play by Nina. Here's Duke's first pitch. Inside, that's a ball. Now the 1-0. Breaking ball, pop foul, straight back, Skelton a look, but this is back about halfway up the stands. 1-1 count. 7:05 again tomorrow. We are targeting a 6:45 airtime. We're going to carry the Belmont Stakes, and then as soon as the race is over, we'll come on either at 6:45 or a few minutes after that if the race is still going. Here's the 1-1. Swinging a ground ball, rolled over to short. Castillo circles, charges, fires off balance, and got him. What a fantastic play. Henry Castillo circling into a charge forward. On that rollover, pulled, had to go to his right. Got moving toward it, coming in. And that allowed him to get off a very strong throw to first on the run, just in time to nip Rodriguez, who runs well. He throws out his shortstop counterpart. 2 outs in the inning. And here's Ray Navarro. First pitch, fastball, swinging a foul straight back. Navarro a strikeout and an infield hit tonight. Out of the 3 spot in their lineup.
Plus the points for attending tonight's game.
The wind and the 0-1. Swing and a foul tip down at the plate. Good downward biting action on that breaking ball, and Navarro barely scratched it foul. It's 0-2.
Sabrina Masla and Miriam's Heart, please, sports customer service. Sabrina Mosley and Miriam's Heart, please, sports customer service. Thank you.
Now Duke, the wind, the pitch. Inside, and Navarro leaping straight up, trying to leap backward. It looked like he went straight up airborne as Von Schaman came inside with a purpose. Navarro's got some ups, it looks like. The 1-2. Breaking ball, chopped foul over by the Patriot dugout and into it. And Navarro battling. He was with Sugarland briefly last year. Pitch. Swing and another foul. This one over the third base side and into the stands. Last year began the year at AAA with the Mariners, signed with Sugarland in May, played 3 games, and the Yankees purchased him. He ended up at AA and AAA the rest of the year. A wind, another 1-2. Swinging a foul back again, a high fastball. He spoils that one. He was a 3rd-round pick of the Diamondbacks in 2007 out of the Puerto Rico Baseball Academy. Got to the majors for 10 games with the Orioles in 2015. Another 1-2. And a swing and a bouncing ball, foul again off the front of the first base dugout. A lot of high fastballs and then breaking balls down and in. And Navarro fouling everything off. Edwin Espinal lurking on deck. Another 1-2. And it's in the dirt. Skelton sliding over to his right. Another 2-2, and another foul back against the netting.
Fans making its way around the lower concourse. It's the home cookie car. Grab a delicious cookie as they make their way to your section.
And Navarro really making Von Schaman work here. He'll fire home again, and a swing and a line drive to right center. Sportman coming over, it's down for a hit, has to play it on a hop. And Navarro really earned that. Foul after foul, and he ends up on base on the 2-out single. And now Von Schaman will have to face the cleanup hitter, Edwin Espinal.
Designated hitter, number 53, Edwin Espinal.
Sorry about the crappy internet provided by the Patriots again. As we're back on our source now completely. We went to a different source that was theirs. That obviously took a dump on us as well. Here's Espinal, who looks at a ball up high. So we're just going to stay on ours the rest of the night, and that's it. 2-out single from Ray Navarro after probably a 10-pitch at bat. Von Schaman at 78 pitches now. And delivers, and a line drive, base hit left field. Mesa over in front of it. It is first and second, back-to-back 2-out singles. And with Kenger coming up, who's already 2 for 2 tonight, here comes Mace, and that's going to be all. Now Von Schaman a season-high 5 2/3, but Mace will have to get into the bullpen here. And Kenger due up, who's a left-hand hitter. Massey a lefty following him, and they'll go to the lefty Quiros right here. So pitching change brought to you by Maple Donuts. 2 on, 2 out, bottom of the 6th inning. Revs trail 2-0. We'll be back in just a moment.
Hey, Revs fans, as if being a season ticket holder wasn't already awesome enough, did you know that another perk of being a season ticket holder is you get a VIP restaurant card good for deals and discounts at 6 participating restaurants? The VIP restaurant card is good at these restaurants: Venice Pizza and Restaurant, 15% off order for dine-in or takeout. Revival Social Club, 1 free dessert per person per ticket per visit. Fuddruckers, 15% off total purchase. Be at Thai, 10% off your order. Friendly's, 20% off your order. And Iron Horse York, 10% off your entire meal on home game days and $5 off entrees on non-home game days. Lock in your 2019 Rev season ticket plan today. Call 717-801-HITS or visit YorkRevolution.com. Great baseball, great fun, and a VIP restaurant card? Now that's Revs time.
When you work with an independent insurance agent, you put the power of choice to work for you. Independent agents know several companies and their coverages, which means more options. And because companies like Donegal Insurance Group use the independent agent system, you not only get quality insurance, you also save money. The independent insurance agent system. Discover the power of choice. Contact Kochman Kunkel Insurance at 717-854-0300 or stop in at 3217 East Market Street, York. Locally owned and operated by Pam and Rudy Kochman. Kochman Kunkel Insurance.
The puck drops here. Catch the Bears and the Caps all season on Sports Radio 98.9 FM and 1350 WOYK. First in York, first in sports.
Now Orlani Quiros is on. Pitching change brought to you by Maple Donuts. He's trying to keep this 2-0. Facing Will Kenger, left on left. 2 on, 2 out. Heroes with the pitch. And a slider bends in for a strike. 0-1. Kenger, 2 at-bats, 2 singles tonight. And this seemed like the obvious natural time to go to Quiroz. Couple looks back. The 0-1. Fastball misses high. He's 2-0 with a 4.50 ERA in 7 outings. His first 6 outings and 5 1/3 innings were scoreless, but then on Tuesday at High Point, gave up 3 in 2/3 of an inning. Pitch down and away, it missed. It is 2-1. Had 3 hits and 2 walks allowed in 2/3 of an inning the other night. Trying to keep this one close on a night where the Revs have been shut out so far. The 2-1, swing and a miss. Fastball coming in on him, and he evens things up. Von Schaman, 5 2/3, 8 hits, 4 of those the last 2 innings. 1 walk, 2 Ks. The 2-2, breaking ball, foul tip to the backstop. It was Ray Navarro who fouled off maybe 6 with 2 strikes before singling that kept this inning alive with 2 outs. And then Espinal singled, and Von Schaman's pitch count climbing at that point. 2-2 again, breaking ball just inside. Quiroz paused, hoping to get it. Both runners will be on the move. 3-2 with 2 outs. Here's the stretch, and Quiroz steps off, staring back at the lead runner, Navarro. Quiroz ready. The payoff pitch, breaking ball down low. Kenger battles his way on base for the 3rd time tonight. 2 singles and now a walk. They are loaded after Von Schaman had the first 2 outs this inning. And Quiroz will now face Craig Massey with the bases packed. Massey tonight is lined out to left and popped out to shallow right. First pitch, fastball misses outside. 2-0 the score. Somerset leading, trying to keep it there, the Revs are. Now the 1-0. Fastball, that's a called strike. Stretch. The 1-1. Swinging a shot foul off the front of the Revs dugout. And Navarro pointing at, I think, Polo and covering his mouth as he laughs at him. The runner at third. It's a 1-2 count. Thankfully, that was on the ground and not up in the air as they stand on that top step. Trying to end the inning here. Pitch. Swinging a bouncing ball softly at third. Nina cuts behind the mound, cuts it off, and fires to first. And the inning is over. Nina continues to play a superb third base for the Revs, and the Patriots do not score in the 6th inning. No runs, 2 hits, bases left loaded. And we're going to the 7th tonight. 2-0 Somerset.
As you clean it out, keep in mind Community Aid's looking for your lucky leftovers. After you wrap up your yard sale, donate what's left over at your closest Community Aid Drive-Up Donation Center. They're attached to each of Community Aid's incredible thrift stores in our area. Hanover, Harrisburg, Lancaster, Mechanicsburg, and Selinsgrove. Community Aid wants your lucky leftovers to help more than 750 local charities. Learn more at communityaid.net. But don't forget, give your lucky leftovers to Community Aid. Neighbors helping neighbors.
Are you on your way to work right now? Trudging along heading to the same job you're just not too enthused about any longer? Hearing this ad might just mean it's your lucky day. Give your career a reboot with the York Post Office. The York Post Office is now hiring rural mail carriers. Work in a fast-paced, dynamic environment. Hiring for non-career positions with career eligibility. Starting at $17.78 per hour with all eligible for health benefits. Suitable vehicle for delivery is required on some routes. Get your foot in the door on a new career today. Apply online at USPS.com.
Sports injury? Walk into WellSpan Urgent Orthopedics for immediate care. No appointment is ever needed. Our orthopedic and sports medicine specialists are here to treat you. Visit wellspan.org/urgent orthopedics today for hours at our York and Hanover locations.
Downtown's ready. Are you? The Revs play here. Sports Radio 98.9 FM and 1350 WOYK, York.
Head of the 7th inning, 2-0 Somerset. Tejeda will lead things off. And O'Sullivan's still in there. Going into the 7th inning tonight. Nightfall here in Jersey now, and Tejeda needs a moment. Something up near his eye right as we were about to start the inning. And now ready to go. First pitch. It is a little low. Tejeda 1 for 2 tonight. Has one of the Revs' 6 hits. Took it to right field with 2 outs in the 4th, but was thrown out trying to steal. There's the 1-0. And that's over for a strike. Tejeda, Castillo, Dotel due up. One and a check as he raised the arms up, pitch inside, appeal to first. Joe Cruz shaking his head, no swing. Revs with Robert Carson up in the bullpen now. Now the 2-1. Swinging a chopper foul, glanced off Tejeda's leg and skips over toward the Revs' third base dugout. This is nice. We have a guy vaping right in front of the press box. He's hiding up here, hoping that nobody sees him do it. Well, we'll let him know that he's doing it. Went flying right into the window next door. There's a pitch inside. Tejeda jumps back and works it full. Trying to get on to start the inning down 2-0. O'Sullivan, perhaps his best start of the year so far. Coming at the Revs' expense. The 3-2. It is a called third strike. Clips the outside corner. Tejeda took a half step toward first, but no argument from him, and O'Sullivan paints and evidently made a perfect pitch. His 4th strikeout of the night. And 1 down here in the 7th inning. We'll bring up Henry Castillo, who has struck out and been robbed on a line drive to first. Kenger made a diving play on him. First pitch, it is inside, ball 1. Sullivan had given up 5 runs in 3 of his last 4 starts. 2 runs in the other one on that stretch. The 1-0, fastball missed inside. 5 runs in each of the last 2. Both of those were at Sugarland. He had lost 3 straight. The team had lost his last 5. But he's been on the night. He deals, and a breaking ball over for a strike. 2-1. Revs with 6 hits, all singles. He has walked only 1. Last night, out of their 10 hits, they had 7 extra base hits, which tied the most this season. Here's a swing and a pop-up. Kendra from first, drifting back into foul ground, and makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down here in the 7th inning. And there appears to be no activity in the Somerset bullpen. Here's Dotel, who's 2 for 2 tonight. There's a guy here tonight performing between innings that's known for balancing things on his face. Travis, I think his name is, the amazing balancing act. As Dotel asks for time and backs out. Right now he's in the stands behind home plate, working the crowd. 1 inning he had a wheelbarrow balanced on his nose. I wonder how a touring act like that gets started. Like, do you just think to yourself one day, I want to balance a wheelbarrow on my face? Dotel again asking for time. His pitcher and catcher can't get on the same page. Now the first pitch, taking all the way. It's a fastball for a strike. Dotel 2 for 2 tonight. Singled to right in the second, then bunted for a hit in the 5th. He is 5 for his last 6. 0-1, fastball, strike 2 called. Sullivan working the outer half and gets ahead quickly. Trying to finish 7 shutout. Leading 2-0. Here's the wind and the 0-2. And a swing and a foul back just above us. Hits the facing of the suite level. And down to the stands below. Dotel now in protect mode. Open stance. Pitch is just outside. I think Dotel thought he was out based on the way he bent his knees and took a step. The Patriots were all coming off the field. Premature, the 1-2, bounces it against home plate. And high up off the netting. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. I actually say premature. I just thought it would be fancier to say premature on that particular instance. And now Sullivan shakes off 3 times. How many pitches does he have? As Dotel again asks for time and backs out. And the wind, the 2-2. Fastball just missed outside again. Count goes full. As Dotel makes O'Sullivan work for it. Nina on deck if he can get on. The 3-2, it's right there for strike 3, and he knew it. It looked like maybe even a 3-2 slider that O'Sullivan spun off, and Dotel was frozen. 7 shutout innings for Liam O'Sullivan here tonight. A 1-2-3-7 with 2 Ks, giving him 5 total for the game, and we go to stretch time here in Jersey. Patriots lead 2-0.
Money and business are essential to the strength of a community. So is cheering and celebration and music and fun. That's why York Revolution games, concerts, youth sports, special events, and more happen at a place called People's Bank Park. People's Bank has been serving York County for more than 150 years. Always cheering, always celebrating, always committed to the things that make York County great. And to you having a great time at People's Bank Park. People's Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Planning your next visit to York? Book your stay at Courtyard by Marriott. Conveniently situated near local businesses, shopping, dining, downtown, and local attractions, Courtyard by Marriott features a state-of-the-art lobby, inviting flexible spaces to work or relax, free Wi-Fi, our well-equipped fitness center, and the bistro offering healthy options and refreshing choices, including Starbucks and an evening bar. Your stay is sure to be more comfortable, productive, and enjoyable than ever before. Courtyard by Marriott, 2799 Concord Road in York. Book your stay at 717-840-7840.
Want to give your child the best birthday ever without hosting, planning, or cleanup work? Book a York Revolution birthday party at People's Bank Park. Parties include 2 hours of all-you-can-eat Kessler's hot dogs and pizza, goodie bags for all guests, and Penn State Children's Hospital playground wristbands. The birthday child gets a custom Revs jersey and throws out a first pitch, and the whole crowd sings Happy Birthday before the party enjoys a customized Revs birthday cake. Birthdays at a Revs game. Best birthday ever. Details at yorkrevolution.com or 717-801-HITS.
New FM signal, new website. Get features, live broadcasts, and on-demand game broadcasts and shows online at 989WOYK.com.
Robert Carson takes over. Pitching change brought to you by Maple Donuts. We go to the bottom of the 7th. 2-0 Somerset. Mike Krause leads off. First pitch is inside, made him dance back away. Well, a real strength for the Patriots this year has been their bullpen, and the Revs trail going to the late innings as they get a right-hander up. 1-0, breaking ball down and in. Mike Antonini, the lefty, has been the league's top closer this year so far. I think right-hander Mike Broadway is the one who's up. The 2-0, and that's over for a strike. Krause on base both times tonight. Singled in the second, walked, stole a base, scored in the 5th. The only walk that Von Schaman issued, but he kept the 5th inning alive, and then Francoso, an unlikely power source, homered. Made it 2-0, and that's the score. Carson misses high on the next one. He's asking where it missed. It's 3-1. Now back to the plate with it. And a swing and a towering fly in left. Mesa walks back a step, walks 2 steps over to his left, tiptoes back to his right, and makes the grab two-handed. 1 down in the 7th. Our WellSpan Sports Medicine injury report. Revs still with Ryan Dent not in there just yet, but maybe getting close. A wrist problem bothering him. Some other guys playing through some stuff. Dustin Richardson is officially on the DL with elbow rehab taking place. It's your WellSpan Sports Medicine injury report. Here's Francoso. First pitch, fastball up and away. He is singled and hit the 2-run homer tonight, accounting for the only runs in this one. 1-0, and that's a cross for a strike. Francoso's 2nd homer this year. He hit 2 last season. Hit 120 games. 1-1, and a ground ball sharply at first, but right at Tejeda. He spears it, walks to the bag. And that's out number 2. Carson covering his mouth with his glove and saying something amusing to Francoso as they converged over at first. Hit hard, but Tejeda handles it for out number 2. And Jovan Gonzalez up next. He is 0 for 2 tonight. A looping liner that Casilla dove for and turned into a double play back in the third inning. And grounded out to shortstop in the fifth. First pitch fastball misses just outside. Carson, no record in 10 outings at 2.08 ERA. There's the 1-0. That misses high. 2-0 the score. Revs in the 8th. We'll have Nina, Skelton, and Sportman coming up, and then the Patriots will have to get through the heart of the order one more time as well. Here's the 2-0. Swinging a foul against the netting. Final in Connecticut, New Britain beat Lancaster tonight 5-2. Pitch, swinging a foul out of play, first base side. As it bounces down through the stands in front of us, 2-2. Long Island leads High Point 5-2 in the 8th. Sugarland up 3-2 at Southern Maryland with Felipe Paulino in the bottom of the 9th. That's our York Mitsubishi out-of-town scoreboard. 2-2 pitch, and a swing and a miss. Carson strikes out Gonzalez. He took a hefty hack and swung through it, and it's a 1-2-3, 7th inning. We'll go to the 8th tonight. Revs still down here at Somerset, 2-0.
We went to other stores and compared theirs to ours. We compared quantities, we compared quality. From cereal to celery, from sushi to salad. And while many things were similar, there was only one huge difference. The lowest price is at Wise Markets. So take our word and shop around without shopping around. Look for our new price comparison tags. You can buy groceries anywhere you like, but you'll always spend less at Wise.
Eat better, spend less, that's Wise.
Business owners, First Capital Federal Credit Union can help equip your business for success. Hello, I'm Sue DiStefano, President and CEO. Now through June 30th, we're offering you an annual percentage rate as low as 4.65% on equipment loans. When it comes to growing your business, we're with you every step of the way. Don't wait. Apply today at firstcapitalfcu.com. First Capital, putting you and your county first for 65 years. Federally insured by NCUA.
First Capital Federal Credit Union.
Planting a tree, putting in a mailbox, whatever your project, Columbia Gas reminds you to be safe and call 811 before you dig and know what's below. Safe digging is no accident. Call 811 at least 3 business days before you start your digging project, and your utility companies will come out to mark any underground lines near your work area. Calling 811 is free for Pennsylvania homeowners, and it's the law. For more information, visit ColumbiaGasPA.com.
Cannonball Charlie's ready. Are you? The Revs play here. Sports Radio 98.9 FM and 1350 WOYK, York.
Wow, Jovan Gonzalez just threw one clear into center field, like 15 feet over the head of his second baseman on the throwdown. We start the 8th inning. It is 2-0 Somerset. Right-hander Mike Broadway, the new pitcher, the setup man. Pitching change brought to you by Maple Donuts. He's 1-1 at 2.65 ERA in 17 outings, 8 holds, 1 save. 17 innings, just 11 hits. Nina up first. He shows bunt, pulls it back, and looks at a strike. Navarro guarding the line at third and playing up. And that drew him in on the pitch. He'll be back up even with the bag now. And the 0-1, it is swung on, fouled off, first base side. Opponents hitting just 175 off Broadway, and also in 17 innings, 4 walks, 23 strikeouts. Just 5 earned runs allowed. The pitch, it's up high. He kind of short arms it, but perhaps is deceptive, and he'll be trying to set it up for Antonini, the league leader in saves. A 1-2, swinging a ground ball, slapped to short. Right there is Rodriguez, steps into the throw and rifles to first. One down here in the 8th inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, Greg Barker.
Revs with Ian Thomas getting ready in the pen. O'Sullivan went